How's it going, everyone? My name is AJ, and today I'd like to discuss a fitness topic. This video is more of an opinion piece than a scientific discussion, but I think it is really relevant, especially if you are a personal trainer, have a personal trainer, or are thinking about hiring a personal trainer. Because I'm going to talk about 3 big mistakes that personal trainers and health coaches make. If your trainer is not at fault for any of these, you've probably got yourself a winner. But if your trainer even remotely thinks about pulling any of these stunts, it's probably a good time to reflect and think about hiring yourself a replacement. So without further delay, let's get started. Number 3, they do not accurately track your workouts. Keeping accurate client workout records is a crucial part of being an effective personal trainer. Otherwise, how is a client supposed to see if they've progressed or not? Here's a pretty common example. Fred is asked to do a set of bench press. As he finishes the last rep, he noticed it felt pretty easy. He assumes that he is just getting stronger and falsely interprets this moment as progress. But in reality, the trainer put on the exact same amount of weight or even less weight than last time. This could be because the trainer's records are incomplete, or they just failed to check how much weight and how many reps their client did the workout before. In any case, failure to do either of these is caused by just straight up laziness. If you are a client and want to check to see if your records are accurate, all you have to do is ask to see them. At the very least, it shows you're paying attention, and your trainer will likely become more diligent when it comes to tracking your progress. Number 2, the trainer does not effectively communicate with their client. For the duration of the appointment, the trainer is the one that should be in charge, and what he or she says ultimately goes. But every good trainer should periodically ask questions to their client to see how the workout is going. These questions might pertain to the intensity of the workout, or if a client likes or dislikes certain exercises. But the most important question that a trainer should be asking their client is where they are feeling muscle exertion for each exercise the trainer asks them to do. For example, a client may be doing planks with their trainer for weeks on end and feeling the burn in their lower back. They assume that this is where they should be feeling muscle exertion, even though this is absolutely not the case. If you are a client and you are unsure about where you should be feeling the muscle exertion during your workout, never hesitate to ask your trainer. But remember, they're the ones that should be asking you. In my opinion, the biggest mistake a trainer can make is by answering a question or soliciting advice, even though they don't fully know or understand the issue themselves. Your trainer should already have a pretty good idea about how the human body moves and which exercises are going to strengthen each muscle. But there may be a few questions you ask that your trainer does not know the answer to, and there is nothing wrong with that. When presented with a question that they do not know the answer to, 9 out of 10 trainers will either give a long-winded, complicated answer that doesn't really address the question, lie, or take a wild guess. And they do this because they assume by not knowing the answer to this question, they are going to come off as incompetent in front of their client. But there will be that one wise trainer, when presented with a question they don't fully know the answer to, they will say, you know what, I don't know, but let me find out the answer and get back to you. Want to know whether or not you've got that 1 in 10 trainer? Ask them a health or fitness question that nobody knows the answer to. Here's a good suggestion. If their answer is anything but, I don't know, I would question their advice and, more importantly, the workouts they've been prescribing you over the past weeks, months, even years. It might not be a bad time to get out before they advise you on something a little more serious. Do you agree with my list? Feel free to let me know in the comments below or on Facebook or Twitter. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe. In any case, thank you all so much for watching, and stay strong.